jogging. I don't know if he's jogging from here. Pick one person, pick one person. The hand go. Okay, let's go. Check audio.
To everybody who is watching live on this stream, you're welcome to the Mobalaji Johnson Arena in the city of Lagos, a venue for this CAF Confederations Cup fixture, the first preliminary round fixture between Kwara United of Nigeria and AS Douanes of Niamey in Niger. Both teams are already out for the pre-match warm-up, and pretty much in a couple about 30 minutes to go we'll be having the kickoff here. The referees as well are having their warm-ups, and so we should get underway pretty shortly. Referee for today and the assistant referees are all from the Ivory Coast, and so they are French-speaking country, and against here to officiate the game between these two West African sides. Just a bit of information about these two sides who are playing in only their second ever CAF Confederation Cup fixture. Kwara United played in the competition in 2007, and they did get to the group stage of the competition. Then it looked to be stiffer when they got to the group stages, and now for AS Douanes, they also played in the CAF Confederation Cup. They played in CAF Champions League in 2014 as well in the preliminary round. In 2014 they played against Zamalek, talking about AS Douanes. So while we wait for the teams to be done with their warm-ups and go back inside to freshen up and come up with the match jerseys and get ready to go for the games. To everybody watching us via the Kwara United Stream League, do ensure to give us a thumbs up and ensure that you just let us know and keep us in touch if there is any technical issues with the stream. If you encounter any problems at all, just let us know via the stream. And if you think everything is good, please give us a thumbs up if you're listening and watching this match. It promises to be a very entertaining encounter between these two sides who are meeting themselves for the first time, I should say. And so it's not like they know each other before. They're playing against each other for the first time, and so anything they know about each other is definitely from watching the team's videos from the internet and just trying to do their background check on this opponent that you have today. Also remember that if you are not in Lagos and cannot be at the venue, you shouldn't be enjoying this live stream alone without inviting your friends and colleagues as well as families to enjoy this broadcast that we've got for you here today, courtesy the Kwara United media team. We see every one of you who are joining from the YouTube page. Shehu, Afiz, Haran, we see you. Bukola, we also see you. Ibrahim, we see you. Vixen Media, Simeon as well. We see all of you, and we are very grateful that you can join this broadcast via the live stream on YouTube. But do ensure you share this link and invite a couple of your friends to also come and watch this very entertaining game that we've got for you today on the broadcast.
Behind you.
Well, the weather is already taking a bit of a turn here in Lagos. I mean, we've seen the rains come down a lot of times in the past couple of weeks, and so we are not going to be surprised if it rains or it pours here. In fact, the information is that in Port Harcourt, where Rivers United is preparing to take on Watanga in the CAF Champions League preliminary stage, the fixture, it also rained today, and I think it's still wet, so if the rain pours here, well, we hope that it also rains goals. And I'm sure that for most of our viewers, you will hope that it rains goal for Kwara United. The Harmony Boys will be playing in the CAF Confederation Cup for the second time, same as their opponents. But they have played in the CAF Cup as well in 1999, Kwara United. And so we do ensure that you invite a couple of your friends as well to join this broadcast, and we still see everybody on the live stream. If you encounter any problem at all, do ensure you let us know in the comment section. You hint us and just give us a thumbs up, give us a high five, give us any emoji at all if everything is going on fine and sounding perfectly well. Aribiana Emmanuel, we see you as well. Danjuma, we see you. Olaleka Hussein, Samson, Alaya, Wusu, Shehu. We see every one of you. Football goals, we see you as well. So please do ensure you invite your friends. Let's get this stream on the way. Let's get the entertainment in the comment section as well. As we see the entertainment on the pitch of play, we should enjoy ourselves as well in the comment section. barely 15 minutes away from kickoff here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, the MJ Arena, and you are watching this live stream courtesy of Kwara United Media. Kwara United playing in the CAF Confederations Cup. For only the second time in their history, they had to wait 15 years to be able to do this again. I can bet you none of these players here, or the technical crew, were part of the last side to come with Kwara United to the continent. Kwara United played in the Confederations Cup in 2007, and they had to get through about 3 or 4 teams before getting into the group stages. But the warm-ups are done, and the referees have summoned the two sides to go back into the dressing room. And let's get ready to get this action underway here in Lagos. It's an historic day, historic evening for Kwara United, even though it's not the first time for all these lads, the majority of them. It's history to be written for them, history to be written in the name of Kwara United, and history to be made in the CAF Confederations Cup. For both Kwara United and AS Douanes, who are playing in this competition, well, more recently than Kwara United. And I remind you that AS Douanes did play in the CAF Champions League in 2014, so they got their experience, and then in 2015 they did play in the CAF Confederation Cup. Two goalkeepers on your screen. Adewale Adeyinka, signed from Kwara United, went with the Chan team to the last qualifier, played the last qualifiers against Ghana, and he's here now to play with Kwara United. As well as Abdulateef Ishola, also on the bench. But a surprising one for Kwara United, you will say, is the fact that the veteran Dele Ayenuba is not in the starting 11 and is not even on the reserves for today.
I'm talking about Kwara, our things that protocols must observe. I'd like to welcome His Excellency, the match commissioner, other match officials are already here with us. And I'd like to use this opportunity to say thank you. Nítorí kí èyí mo ti gbogbo yín pẹ̀lú àyà àtìjọ́rò ṣe rí Kwara United tíìmù tí gbogbo ayé ń fẹ́ mi tá a bá ti wọ́n ní máàcì yìí a kà máa lọ ṣeré ní Yameni or Miami for second leg and the second place on the Sunday. The second leg is on the Sunday and of course we have received the team list of Kwara United. I'm still waiting for the medical officer of Kwara United, Jima Bashir, to please avail us with the team list of participating teams. But I'd like to also inform you that the senior advocate of Nigeria, who is a very close friend to our governor, as a matter of fact, the man who went to the same school is now a senior advocate of Nigeria. If you want, not hire his senior advocate of broadcasting. Any Mr. Man is here with us as I take the team list. For Kwara United, thank God you can really just send that to me at Jimo Bashir. But for Kwara United, we have Adewale Adeoyinka, who started his football career at Kwara Football Academy. The academy that produced Dennis Bonaventure. The academy that has also played host to the assistant coach of the English, former MFM, who is here with us. I'd like to inform you that AU Mustafa, senior advocate of Nigeria, is here with us. We'd like to appreciate you. On behalf of the chairman of Kwara United, Clement, writing down very well. Chairman of Kwara United is Clement Kumbi Titile. Is here with us, supported by Juma, Wash Ghana, the general manager. They are saying that on behalf of the good people of Kwara State, we want to welcome you to Lagos. Former King George first day there when I was small. I said to you that if I hear that is life for you. And I must tell you that I'm impressed with His Excellency Governor Samuel, what he has done. Our governor has also started, you know this is just his first time. He has done so well. According to the Secretary Chairman of the Kwara State Sports Commission, Bola Magaji, former national coach, sports rackets, former international himself, we conclude on His Excellency, apart from the fact that AU Mustafa, the friend of the governor, is putting our stadium regressing into natural grass, meaning that we can be hosting continental matches, and even the Super Eagles can play at the Kwara State Stadium very soon. They were in Lagos. And so, I told you about Kwara United and I produced so many players. And of course, Kwara Football Academy, one of the best in the whole of Africa. I've been to Aspire Academy in Qatar. That's the way they pronounce it there. And of course, I've been to so many other academies in Cote d'Ivoire and the rest of them. I'd like to appreciate the good people of Lagos State. Always very neat, hardworking, very humble, looking fresh, eating nice fish. Of course, I've been given the team list of the two teams now, and so immediately, people are going to be smart like me, Adewale Adeoyinka, who is a great champion, in the World Cup, and that machine Adeoyinka in Abuja. Adewale Adeoyinka will be great, it's a lot of 45, but I'm going to say number 58. Number 9, Isakata number 18, Wasiu Chiba, number 6, Jide Bato and Samson Paul. For the results of Kwara United, after Ishola 34, Salihu Adamu 30.
Okay, our former
him at number 8 is on the bench. Ojudiga, Ezekiel Tamara, number 12, Barabas Daniel, number 19, and Dango Mutala, 25. For the technical view of Kwara United, the nomenclature for the head is head coach, not technical advisor. Nasibo Gabriel Oyemuchi is the head coach. Assistant coach is Aziz Mohammed. Assistant coach 2 is Olabade Mukman. Goalkeeper trainer Abdullahi Olesen. And of course, one of the best psychologists that Nigeria has ever produced. Even though he has not performing the job at the national team. Francis Pega Abiola is a club psychologist. These are the official team list of Kwara United. For the boys, 11, we have Emmanuel Adibu, number 1. Abdullahi Deni, number 2. Traore Abubakar, number 5. Traore Daya, number 6. Amanu Bega, number 7. Abubakar Azabu, number 8. Ekon Nasenio, number 9. Abdulaziz Ibrahim, number 10. Sade Mustafa, number 11. Frank Jameli, number 12. And Mohamed Sayan, number 13. Substitute Chilibon Shadrach, number 14. Sadi Muhammadu, number 15. Omaru Isaiah, number 16. Baptista Gimba, number 17. Ishefu Suleiman, number 18. Messi Issa, number 20. Mohamed Luwaba, 21. Pisu Yishuma, number 22. Samsu Ahaza, 25. Abubakar Bakari, 24. And of course, the name of the game is not attached to the team is given to me. But I know that the Lord, I'm not here to say, even though it's like, even though it's not very equally sent to me. As I welcome the younger sister of Lily Ayuda, former badminton player who is not doing well. Don't forget, Lily Ayuda is with Kwara United, played for 8 years in Israel. His last game for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, if I'm not mistaken, is in 2011. We recall the game, Samson Sia was carried out and Mele Brazilian just that day, and since that time, he's not been with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The Mele is the number one goal for Kwara United last season, and of course, he has also been registered for the continent. So, as we wait patiently for the team to find out, I'd like to welcome the acting provost of the Kwara State College of Education, Kwara State, Dr. Ayla Ahmed Agaka is here with us. He has supported His Excellency. His brother was one-time commissioner. We'd like to appreciate you. We also want to inform you that in the world of the FIFA, the capital level will be commercial institutions. And now, the two teams is very easy. I'd like to also
Well, it's time to get into the thick of the action. It is time to ensure that they fight for what is left of their dignity. It is time to ensure that they fight for the beauty of the CAF Confederations Cup. From supposedly being a team meant for staff of a company to playing on the second biggest club football stage in Africa. For a second time in its history, Kwara United fight out in the CAF Confederation Cup against a first-time opponent who have traveled some 950 kilometers to Nigeria. They've waited 15 years for this opportunity to play in the competition and to hear the CAF anthem go again. And so today, it is Kwara United against AS Douanes of Niamey, Niger, in the first preliminary stage of the competition. But the fans are elated, the media is also here, and it's the beauty of the CAF Confederations Cup. It is the beauty of playing on the continent. For today's game, describing the action for you on commentaries, my name is Samuel Bamshebi, Sammy Bam. And very soon I'll be reading to you the lineups of these two sides, the players who are going to be doing battle for Kwara United and AS Douanes of Niger. We are live today at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, formerly known as Onikon Stadium in Lagos. It remains in the same location, but today it is taking on a new face, a location that was launched and opened 2 years ago. And for the first time, it is going to be seen continental football since its reopening. Just as the pre-match formalities and all the pleasantry goes on at the moment, here are the players who are going to be doing the justice on the pitch of play for these two sides here today. For Kwara United, it's Adewale Adeyinka in goal, the man who's just come from Kwara United, and he played in the Chan Eagles team against Ghana. Murita Lalawal, Afiz Nasiru, Ayodeji Bamidele, Abiodun Adebayo, Chisom Samuel, Wasiu Jimo, who's coming from Plateau United, Isa Gata, Jide Fatokun, Kabir Balogun, and yet another new signing, Samson Paul, making his debut here today. 4 players making the debut for Kwara United today. And for the visitors is Omar Halidu in goal, Abdullahi Beni, Traore Abubakar, Traore Yaya, Amadou Keida, Abubakar Azaku, Ogbonna Saviour, who is a Nigerian, Abdulaziz Ibrahim, Saidu Mustafa, Frank Kwame from Ghana, and Mohamed Zayed completes the starting 11 for the visiting side. Our referees for today have come from the Ivory Coast. Center referee Soro Tony Ferre, the assistant referee 1, Aldo Herman, assistant referee 2, Eba Medad, and the fourth official, Aldo Frank Eric. All from Cote d'Ivoire. The match commissioner, General Tamba Rlang Tongbong from Gambia. Any moment from now, we will be seeing kickoff here at the Mobolaji Johnson Stadium, the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, as they love to call it, MJ Arena, where Kwara United will take on AS Douanes. There's really very little time now for any other instruction to be given out for these two sides. The managers have done their bits and left these players to do the business on the pitch of play. Well, roll tape and get ready to go. The referees are crossing their T's and dotting their I's before these two sides begin to do battle. Kwara United are playing from left to right in their all yellow jerseys, and from right to left is AS Douanes in their sky blue jerseys and white posts. Roll tape, lights, camera, action, and we are on the way here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, the venue for this important game between these two sides. Kwara United against AS Douanes of Niger. And quickly the away sides are in possession and look to come forward, but Kabir Balogun regains possession for Kwara United. Afiz Wasiu Jimo is a new signing. He's just joined the team. He's only had stints with them in the preseason cup, Value Jet preseason tournament. He scored 3 goals and among the top scorers in that competition. But he's going to look to quickly establish himself in the team today, and they come forward. AS Douanes themselves. Ibrahim Abdulaziz goes into the midfield to find Traore Abubakar. Back to the skipper. Switches play to the right hand side, and now coming to find a pass into the center, headed out. And this time the effort was not going to trouble the goalkeeper at all, not from that instance. Well, it's early signs here and the early start for AS Douanes, and they quickly want to establish themselves and show that they're not here to sit back and defend. They're here to go for as many goals as they can. Murray Lawal, his pass was too heavy, and they will cut it out for a throw-in. Hafiz Nasiru spread it wide to Kabir Balogun. Interchange of plays. Samson, Paul Samson sends a cross into the box that the goalkeeper will pick up. AS Douanes themselves have got a shooter pedigree in this competition, just a very, very little pedigree. Played in the competition once, but the difference is they played in the CAF Champions League. Kwara United have not played in the CAF Champions League before in their history. But this is the second time they will be playing. In the CAF Confederations Cup. Paul Sampson wins a throw-in on the far left side in the half of Kwara United. Wasiu Jimo, he gets ahead to it, but it's going to be a very big battle and a challenge for Wasiu Jimo in the competition today. He's facing one of the biggest opponents in his career, I should say, and that's because of the stage where it is at the moment. Kabiru Chisom, and they keep it in play. Abdulaziz, his cross is caught out by Bamidele, launches it forward, and Wasiu Jimo looks to chase, and headed out by the centre back Pierin for the visiting side, will win a throw-in. Still Kwara United in possession. Wasiu finds Gata, still in possession. Issa Gata does very well to keep possession. Lawal Muri, Bamidele to Adebayo Abiodun, launches it. He chooses to go direct through the middle now. Chisom finds Wasiu, he's crowded out by blue shirts and they lose possession. But Kabiru wins it back for Kwara United. On the right, Wasiu Jimo brings it under control. Kabiru, Paul Sampson. Wasiu wants to have a crack from distance. He did get his good power on the bounce. Oh, he's got it to the back of the net, and that's the first goal. He's going to wheel away in celebration. Paul Sampson, Kwara United elated. The first goal of the game very early, and that is how they want to start their CAF Confederations Cup journey in this competition in 2022. Well, it's taking only 5 minutes for us to see the first goal of the CAF Confederations Cup game between Kwara United and AS Douanes. And I should say the goalkeeper should take a little bit of fault for that goal. In fact, a lot of fault. Left Wasiu Jimo in space as well. The defenders are culpable. Left him in a whole lot of space. He did have a crack from distance at the goalkeeper. He couldn't gather on first time, and Paul Sampson was there, beat the offside line, and just played it into the back of the net. And Kwara United quickly are in the lead already. Now they come for the visiting side. Murilawa gets ahead to it. It's going to be a corner kick for Douanes. Corner is going to be an in-swinger. He's taking, gets a first head to it. And Kabiru Balogun, the referee, brings play back for a free kick to Kwara United. It's a brilliant start for Kwara United. It's the best start that they would have hoped for in the competition. I mean, taking only 5 minutes before getting the first goal of the game. That does a lot to the confidence of the side. It gives them a lot of composure and helps them to really balance. And for the opposing team, it's already a game for them to chase. Wasiu Jimo in space. And good defending by the skipper of the side. And puts it out of play for a throw into Kwara United. And quickly, Kwara United are looking to continue and remain on the front foot to ensure that they get a second goal and quickly put this game beyond the reach of the visiting side. Nasiru out wide to Lawal. Back to Nasiru. Switches play beautifully, finds Kabiru Balogun, touches it one time, but the pass was too short for Wasiu Jimo. And good defending from Frank Kwame. He gets it out to the skipper, who gives a poor pass. Now Chisom. Bamidele. Nasiru. Kabiru. Back to Hafiz. It goes back to Abiodun Adebayo. And you're switching play and putting it on the ground, taking your time to build up before playing those long balls. Wasiu gets possession back. It's played on the air as well. Keep it up, is on the ground and on the air. Now Balogun crosses into the box. The first time clearance. Still in the area. Danger not totally averted. Chisom Samuel in possession. Lovely turn off the shoulders of the defender. Still going into the box. It's crowded out eventually. Hafiz to marshal it back for Kwara United. Bamidele to Muri Talalawal. The header gets it cleared out. Just can't keep it in play yet. Throwing to Kwara United. Well, it's a good start to the game for the home side. And then we hope to take advantage of this very beautiful start to the game that they have. Kwara United, the Harmony Boys, have been in the Nigerian Professional Football League since 2017. They've been in the top flight for 5 straight years. And they don't look like they're going to go down anytime soon because they've done a lot of job behind the scene, and the team now looks like a regular NPFL side. It's the second time they're playing in the CAF Confederations Cup, but the third time they're playing in any CAF organized competition. 2007 got to the group stage of the CAF Confederations Cup. In 1999-2000 season, they also played and got to the quarterfinals of the CAF Cup. And since then, it's been very difficult for them to get any bit of CAF action, but they're back in the CAF Confederations Cup. And already they are on the way and leading here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. And the ball just nicked off Mohamedou there. Adeyinka was joined the side from Kwara United. Adeyinka is having his first game for Kwara United. And by first game, he's not even had the preseason with them, while the team were preparing for the new season at the Value Jet Cup, as well as playing other friendly games. Adewale Adeyinka was with the Super Eagles home-based team, the Chan Eagles, who failed to qualify for the Chan in Algeria, where they lost to Ghana in 2 legs. On penalties, I should say. But he's here with Kwara United and alongside Paul Sampson from Abia Warriors. And a couple other players, they will be playing in their first game for Kwara United. Well, the rain is already pouring. And I did say at the start of the broadcast that the rain is something to expect here. When it's rainy, it pours. And Kwara United will hope that it goes pour down for them here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena today. Kabir, the skipper. His pass is too heavy and they'll just let this one roll out. Abdullahi Benny trying to visit inside. A reminder that this game is reaching you live from the Mobolaji Johnson Arena and courtesy of the Kwara United media. If you're watching and following this stream on YouTube, do ensure to give us a high five, a thumbs up, or whatever emoji you love, and just let us know that everything is going fine with the stream. If not, so we can take necessary corrections and ensure that it's going on fine. Back to the action here at the MJ Arena to describe for you Murray Lawal throwing to Kwara United. Gata is robbed off possession. Benny puts it out to Mustafa, and Mustafa all the way back now. It goes to Omar in goal, who clears his line. Just winning the header there, the big man, and they come forward now. Abdulaziz Ibrahim is still in possession. Ibrahim, a lovely exchange of pass. Now finds a way with Traore, Yaya. Traore, he's got the runner on the left hand side. Kwame gives it back to Traore. It's put out of play for a throw into AS Douanes. Now they got a decent opportunity to send it across, or maybe a crack from distance. It doesn't get the cleanest contact on the ball. He just covers his face in disbelief. Traore Abubakar. A goal kick to Kwara United. Oh, lovely touch from Kabiru now. Wasiu. Flag goes up by from the assistant referee on the net side. Is cut offside. Hit very long. Search and run, looking to find Frank Kame, who is already offside. He knew before making the run. It's played very long, searching. Just cushions it towards the goalkeeper. Mustafa launches it forward, looking to find Kwame, who is is the tallest man on the pitch. In fact, they've got the tallest players, AS Douanes. They win a free kick just in the center circle. It's taken very short. Keda launches it forward to nobody in particular. They've not been able to find the right passes in the final third, Douanes. And so far, it's not been so good for them. Kabir, a lovely play from Kwara United, one-touch football, and now a slipping forward for Kabir Balogun, who's got space on the right-hand side. He's got a man to beat as well. Lets him recover. Goes to Chisom Samuel. Chisom cross into the box. Across the face of goal, nobody to apply the finishing touch. Samson Paul picks up the loose ball, drifts in field, gets past his man and strikes for a goal from distance. The referee, a signal for a penalty. It's ricocheted off the arm of the defender, and it's going quickly from bad to worse for AS Douanes. It's a penalty for Kwara United. A chance to make it 2 and a chance to extend your lead, Kwara United. And it's that big man who has been given the responsibility of the penalties, Wasiu Jimo, to make it 2 for Kwara United in less than 20 minutes. Wasiu up against Omar Alidu. Jimo. A goalkeeper guesses the right way, boy. Finds a way to the back of the net. Wasiu Jimo has put Kwara United 2 goals up. And you're running away with it already, Kwara United. It's a beautiful start. It's a dream start for Kwara United. And they couldn't have asked for a better start. But the goalkeeper guessed right. He did get a hand to it, but the ball just looked to have been placed into the perfect angle. Just inch perfect. And the contact from the goalkeeper, not enough to deny Wasiu Jimo his first goal in a competitive game for Kwara United, and it's come in the CAF Confederation Cup. I can't say if you bet on Wasiu Jimo scoring, you're definitely going to make your money in this game, because he's one of the players who have been tipped to get a goal for Kwara United. And already it's Kwara United 2, AS Douanes 0. And just leave something on the defender, Adebayo. A really bad challenge from Frank Kwame. It's nowhere going to get the ball there. The referee will let this one slide. Just some talking to, and the final one into Frank Kwame. A free kick to Kwara United. Kwara United did finish 4th in the 2022 MPFL season. They picked up the final slot for the teams to represent Nigeria in CAF competitions. Plateau United, champions of the MPFL, played out a 2-2 draw against Stade Manji yesterday, the Gabonese side. The second place teams, River United, currently playing against Watanga. Also the CAF Champions League playoff, preliminaries I should say. Kwara United finished 4th and picked up the final tickets. The slot normally goes to the champion of the ITO Cup, but the nation unable to complete the ITO Cup in good time before the deadline for submission of names to CAF. And as a result, 4th place team Kwara United had to be the representatives for Nigeria on the continent. Already leading 2-0, and they come forward. Brilliant defending. Kabir Balogun just takes the ball off Ibrahim. It's a corner kick to Douanes. They are second of the game. Later tonight, the 3rd place team in the MPFL, Remo Stars, will be playing against Asfar of Morocco in Rabat. Now the cross comes in from the right hand side. Gets ahead in front of the goalkeeper. It goes out for a goal kick. Well, not the best of goalkeeping from Adeyinka. And the players are appealing to the referee. There look to be a stamp on the goalkeeper. Well, they've got the height as Douanes, and they will look to threaten with the balls in the air. A spot in the CAF Confederations Cup, you can say, is the reward for Kwara United for finishing fourth. Had they finished fifth, it would have gone to another club. Chisom, Wasiu, got Kabiru running on the outside right. His pass couldn't find him, taken away by the skipper of the side, who has looked to be very good and brilliant in the game today. And goalkeeper launches it. Jimo picks up the ball, finds Lawal Murray. Samson Paul, Murray Lawal. They're enjoying themselves and enjoying their football now, even though the rains are pouring. Nasiru, Samson, Ayodeji, Bamidele, a regular figure for Kwara United over the seasons, and he's still a regular there at the moment. Oh, given away by Hafiz Nasiru, and they come forward now. Here's Douanes, beautiful attacking. He finds a man on the far right hand side. He's got space to strike for goal. A really poor effort to finish and round up that beautiful move. Abdulaziz Ibrahim just bringing Frank Kwame into the game to set up Azako. He couldn't keep his effort on target from a decent angle in the box. And that's the first time that they've been able to pierce open the Kwara United defense. And now they should be wary of what this side can do. Free kick to Douanes. The referee is still keeping his cards in his pocket. Douanes give away possession. Now Nasiru. Chisom to Wasiu. Wasiu looks to bring in Samson Paul. Lovely pass. Samson Paul. The legs to go direct for goal. It wasn't going to be easy. It was a difficult one. And the technique on the run was also very difficult. And that was a lovely exchange of pass from Wasiu Jimo to find Samson Paul, who just couldn't keep his effort on target. Now Douanes on the right hand side. Lovely pass, Zayad. Cut out by Nasir. Once again Zayad launches it forward, looking to find Kwame, and a header back to the goalkeeper. And the referee did see that one correctly. It just glides out of play for a corner kick to Douanes. And yet again another opportunity to threaten. A corner kick from the near side. It's going to be an in-swinger. It's launched. Frank Kwame could get ahead to it. The skipper this time. Nobody to apply that finishing strike. And goes out for another corner kick, where it looks like Douanes are threatening the most. Abdulaziz Ibrahim looks to deliver this corner kick for Douanes. He's got 6 sky blue shirts to pick out in the box. Yinka gets a big hand to it now. Wasiu Jimo to bring it forward for Kwara United. Can't keep it in place. Samson Paul throwing to the visiting side. Now Frank Kwame. Ball's cleared out for Another throw into Douanes. Benny. A lovely pass to Kwame. The flag goes up. It's offside. And Kwara United will look to build again from behind. Yes, Douanes in the 2014 CAF Confederations Cup. They lost in the preliminary stages, the second preliminary stage. Defeated CAFCC from Guinea. Won the game 2-0 at home and 1-0 in Guinea. And qualified for the second preliminary stage where they faced Wadi Degla of Egypt. And knocked out by the same scoreline with which they knocked out their own opponents. And that has been their history in the Confederations Cup. In the CAF Champions League, they lost in the preliminary rounds to Zamalek of Egypt as well. 2 goals at home, 2 goals away from home, 1 away from home, and lost 3-0 on aggregate. Reports that Rivers United lead Watanga FC in Port Harcourt 2-0 as well. So it's still good times for the Nigerian teams on the continent in the preliminary rounds. Now corner kick to Kwara United. Kabir Balogun from this right hand side is going to be an out swinger. A referee having a little word with Wasiu Jimo and Traore. Kabiru takes, it's not cleared, and the ball just crosses everybody. Now Bamidele. Across into the box is headed out for a corner kick. Another corner kick to Kwara United. The supporters club, Nigerian Football Supporters Club, as well as Kwara United Supporters Club are having a field time here today. The corner kick, Kabir Balogun stands over it, crosses into the box, is headed out for, well, it keeps in the play, Kabiru. Difficult to bring it down. Just crosses into the box towards the far post, Wasiu. And on his stretch, he just couldn't get the clearness of contact to put it beyond the on-rushing goalkeeper, Omar Halidu. Well, they restart play from behind. Here's Douanes. Now bringing it forward, a launch pass to find Benny. Murilawa goes down now. Benny in space. He looks to cross to find Frank. A header. Well, it's a very poor technique on the header. A big chance gone begging for Here's Douanes. And they'll be left to rue their misses now. Jide Fatokun launches one, looking to find Paul Sampson. Brilliant defender by Benny Ahmad. A possession again with Jide Fatokun for Kwara United. The away side just showing a little bit of lack of fitness and lack of games. They did end their season a long time ago. And the only game they played before now was a friendly game against the Beninese side, where they lost 1-0. Now launch forward, oh, lovely touch by Chisom. Wasiu couldn't get to it before the skipper. Ball cleared by Omar. And Douanes, who just like to clear it away from danger at the moment. AS Douanes playing the Nigerian League, the Super League, the first division of the country. Again, promotion to the league in 2004. And they play in the 14-team league format. They finished second this season against all the 14 teams, and finishing second behind Negelec. 7 points behind the champions, and the first booking of the game will come out now by the center referee for a foul on Jide Fatoku. Traore Yaya is the first man to be booked in this fixture. Still in possession, the visiting side. A free kick. They win possession again. Douanes. So I did say they play in the Nigerian league. They're finishing second behind Negelec after gaining 50 points in the season. 7 points behind the champions. The return fixture will be played in a week's time on Sunday as well at the General Seyni Kunche Stadium or the Stade Municipal de Niamey in Niamey, Niger. Is where the away side play their home games in the league. And they rise to the top as Douanes. They won the Niger Premier League twice in the 2012-2013 season as well as the 2014-2015 season. So 2 times in 3 seasons. They won the Niger Cup in 2016 and in 2022, which is why they are here in the CAF Confederations Cup, after defeating bitter rivals USGN 4-3 on penalties. They did defeat them in the regular season as well. So they've done their homework as well to be at the stage in CAF. Now they come forward on the left-hand side. Mustafa looks to find Frank Kwame. Brilliant defending by Adebayo. It's played out now. Wasiu Jimo. The referee brings play back for a foul against Wasiu. He's got his FIFA badge and he's quite the professional. The center referee is Soro Tony Ferre from Cote d'Ivoire. Kwara United in the Nigerian Professional Football League finished 4th, 58 points from 38 games. I played their home games at the Kwara Stadium in Ilorin. And so they're playing away from home, but they're still playing at home because this is Nigeria and they've got the support of the Nigerians here and Lagosians. And Remo Stars will be playing against Asfar of Morocco by 8 p.m. today in Rabat. It's also the first time they will be playing on the continent. A lovely lot of pass now. Jide Fatoku in the box for Kwara United, brings it back. Issa Gata. Gata to Chisom. The pass is very short. The defending, but Kabir Balogun with a strike from distance. The goalkeeper only able to palm it away because it was drifting and swerving while it traveled towards the goalkeeper. Well, he did hit that one with a lot of venom, and it's a corner kick to Kwara United. A really powerful shot, but the goalkeeper had no other choice than to palm it away. A corner kick by the man who played that strike. Kabir is headed out by Frank Nasiru to throw into Kwara United. Well, with a 2-goal lead already in this game, 2 early goals, you will feel like Kwara United and their fans will feel that they've got a chance in the next round. Should Kwara United get past AS Douanes or any of these sides who pick up victory in the game today. We'll play against RS Berkane of Morocco, the defending champions of the CAF Confederations Cup, and also the champions of the CAF Super Cup. The starters which they confirmed yesterday. It's not the kind of fixture that any of these two sides will want to play in the second round, but they do say if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. And so if they want to go ahead and stake a claim to win the CAF Confederations Cup, they need to get past RS Berkane. And that's going to be a big statement for any of these two sides. Berkane got the better of Wydad Casablanca yesterday to emerge as champions of the CAF Super Cup. Now Abubakar Mustafa, Yaya, go all the way back to Omar in goal. Now Benny launches it forward, headed out by Bamidele, throwing to Douanes. But do remember that you're watching this on the Kwara United YouTube page, and it's probably brought to you by Kwara United Media. Do ensure that you give us a thumbs up as you watch and let us know if there's any problem with the stream. Other than that, let's keep the interaction and ensure you get your folks to also join this live broadcast and they do not miss this fantastic game we already have for you here today. Free kick to Kwara United. Douanes clear the lines now, or put it out to safety by Jide Fatoku for a throw to AS Douanes. Kwara United, I mean, at the moment of inception, the masterminds of coming behind this beautiful football team did not have it in mind they will be playing on the continent for any reasons. The club was initially formed in 1974 to be just a football club for staffs of the Water Corporation in Kwara. They found a way 5 years from formation date to qualify for the National League, the second division in Nigeria, in 1979. Well, they've experienced a couple of name changes before getting to what they hope is going to be the last, which is Kwara United Football Club. For 11 years, they were called the Kwara Water Corporation Football Club, 1974 to 85. And 5 years after that, they became a very scary name, Kwara Utility Bombers of Ilorin. And 7 years again after that, they were called Kwara Bombers Football Club of Ilorin. And from 1997, they've bear the name that they do bear now, Kwara United Football Club of Ilorin. Chisom regains possession for Kwara United. Kabiru plays it forward. Benny is on hand to clear it and bring it forward. Murila Wow. Bamidele. Good one to get past his man. Defense love that. They applauded. Kabiru sent it very long towards Wasiu Jimo, who's been a thorn in the flesh of the Douanes team. But the free kick goes against him. Wasiu Jimo is a big striker. He loves to play with his back to goal. He can hurt you with his back to goal. And he's going to be pivotal for whatever Kwara United are going to do in the coming season. And that's why he was signed from Plateau United. The coach of the side, Abdulaziz, did say that losing two of his strikers who were going to be the big striker now, Wasiu Jimo, is given a big set of opportunity, gifted a chance, and that's the second goal of the game. Wasiu Jimo You should be giving him the Sioux celebration, but he has his. That's the sound. Let me hear my name. Wasiu Jimo buries it. It's a third goal for Kwara United. 5 minutes from halftime. The 3 goals for Kwara United, none for AS Douanes. And yet again, caught in possession in the middle of the park. Possession just stolen off them. And Wasiu Jimo in no man's land, away from all the defenders. He beat the goalkeeper at his near post with a very thunderous strike. And that is why he's the man. And no worries for Coach Abdulaziz on the touchline. You don't have Samad Kadiri. You do not have Junior Lokosa. You don't have Alao Dambani. Wasiu Jimo to the rescue. Well, less than 5 minutes to halftime here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It's Kwara United 2, AS Douanes nil. This first round preliminary fixture of the CAF Confederations Cup here in Lagos. Muri Lawal. Throwing to Kwara United. It's just the best start of the game that the home side could have asked for today. Adebayo out wide to Kabir Nasiru, and they would love to just take their time and build again. Murray just gets to the ball before Kwame. And effortlessly giving away possession to the visiting side. Now they come for the visitors, Abubakar. Benny takes it back to goalkeeper Omar Halidu. Plays it very long, looking to find Mustafa. He does find him. Chisom, Paul Sampson to the rescue. Paul Sampson and Chisom Samuel just look to have switched positions. Samuel playing from the left-hand side now. Issa Gata gets past his man, looks to have a crack. Out wide to Wasiu Jimo, his shot is blocked. Now Balogun. Hafiz to Bamidele. Are playing beautiful football, Kwara United, and they are taking their opponents to the cleaners already. There are 3 up, 3 to the good, and they are pulling clear of their opponents. It's becoming a stroll in the park for them. Adebayo. Hafiz to Wasiu Jimo. Ayodeji Bamidele. A lovely turn, Jide Fatuku. He's got a runner on the outside lap. Muri Lawal, his cross is blocked. A corner kick, or throwing a beg about into Kwara United. For final minutes of regulation time at the MJ Arena. It's Kwara United 2, AS Douanes nil. Kwara United 3, AS Douanes nil. When the goals are beginning to pour in plenty, you're beginning to lose counts. I love that into the air, they clear the lines. But you'll come right back at them. Kabir Balogun wins a free kick for Kwara United. A return fixture between these two sides come up on Sunday in Niger. Niamey to be specific. A free kick swung in by Kabir, is cleared out by Frank. Nasir has got a man chasing him. He does steal possession. Kwame is very hard working. Kwame now drifts into the midfield. It brings in Traore Abubakar. Will find a way to the far side. Ibrahim. His cross comes into the box, headed out by Kabir. They clear the lines now. Nasir to bring it forward for Kwara United in the final minutes of the first half. Issa Gata It's still going. He's got a man to beat. Get past him. Possession now with Samson Paul. Throwing to Douanes, which they take very quickly. I love the turn. They come forward. Oh, he's brought down. The referee will be going into his pocket, definitely. It's a yellow card booking for Bamidele. It was good footwork and a good industry by Ibrahim Abdulaziz. Second man to be booked in this game, Ayode Bamidele, but the first for Kwara United. The player down receiving treatment on the turf. You do feel like when the game gets back on the way, it's going to be just the free kick and then the referee will call play for halftime. The fans are enjoying themselves here. Limited, very, very, not so much of a crowd we have here at the MG Arena. Well, they are definitely loving this. Kwara United did lose Alao Dambani, very creative midfielder and attacking midfielder, to Victoria Pilsen in the Czech League, the champions of the Czech League. Playing the Champions League. Your big striker, Junior Lukosa, has gone to Al Rayyan of Qatar, and Samad Kadiri has gone to FC Ahead of Lebanon. So that's why they've had to recruit more players. And the recruitments, one of them is Wasiu Jimo from Plateau United, and he's got a brace for the team already today. Play will restart, and they look to play the free kick direct, and doesn't even get past the one-man wall. Now Benny launches it forward. It goes down, very soft call. He's not going to win the penalty that way. Still in possession. Yaya, and a chance for a strike. Gets past the first man. Ibrahim is stolen off him by Fatoku. And still can't get away from their area, Kwara United. Yaya, now Benny, to cross into the box. Cross is headed out by Afis Nasiru, but he will come back at them again. Traore Yaya. Amadou Keda. He switches play to the other side. Well, you've seen the end of proceedings of the first half. It's been a beautiful first 45 minutes for Kwara United. It's one that has started with a lot of promise. Paul Sampson tapping home the first goal after the strike from Wasiu Jimo was palmed away by the goalkeeper, not gathered properly, and Wasiu Jimo going up to put the second for Kwara United from the penalty spot, and then having a chance for the third. He's got his brace and he's on a hat-trick at the moment, and Kwara United are 3 up. It's the end of the first 45 minutes at the MG Arena of this CAF Confederations Cup first preliminary round fixture. It's Kwara United 3, AS Douanes 0. welcome back to the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. We are back out for the second 45 minutes. A 45 minutes that should see the fate of one of these sides decided already. The first half was really brilliant for Kwara United. More of the same, please, will be the instruction from the manager of the side. It's a first half to rejoice about, to build upon for Kwara United. But for their visitors, AS Douanes, it's a first half to reel, and their coach will just be saying, let's go keep the scoreline as minimal as possible and hope that when we return back to our home, we can repair whatever damage has been done to our pride, our ego, and see if we can repair the scoreline as well. We are back out and ready to go for the second 45 minutes. Center referee, Turo, Soro, Tony Ferry, ready to go and ready to get us back on the way. And here we go, another 45 minutes. How much are we going to see of goals? How much of goals are we going to see in this game today? Kwara United 3, AS Douanes nil. Hafiz Nasiru. The switch side to Paul Sampson, who is returned to the left flank. He's got Muri Lawa on his left-hand side. Lovely touch from Muri. He can't get past two players opposing him. Fatokun. This pass is caught out by Yaya. Launches it forward. Bamidele just cushions it back to the goalkeeper, Adewale Deyinka, who I should remind you is having his first game with Kwara United. He's a new signing, but he's been away with the Chan Eagles after his signing from Kwara United. A lovely touch from Issa Gata, now brings into the play Chisom Samuel. Kwara United had a better pre-season than their opponents, and that goes to show they've been preparing very well for the new season. They finished third at the Value Jet pre-season tournament. It was Hugh Jimo, who's got a brace in the game here today already. He was among the the top goal scorers of the competition. Scored 3 goals in the competition that had the champions of the MPFL, the Rivers United, who currently lead Watanga 3-0 in Port Harcourt. AS Douanes are the first runner-up in the Nigerian League and Niger Cup champions after defeating USGN 4-3 on penalties. AS Douanes, a French side, known in French as Association Sportive des Douanes de Niamey, and in English, the Niamey Customs Enforcement Sports Association, usually sponsored by the government's taxation police. Hafiz for Kwara United. Lawal launch it forward to find Wasiu, who will look to be coming back from an offside position. And the referee just doesn't spot the flag of his assistant referee on the far side. But it's a free kick to AS Douanes nonetheless. Headed out by Adebayo. Now Kabir launched it forward. Wasiu Jimo to chase. Is not in an offside position. Yaya recovers possession. Now they look to build from behind as well themselves. Can't keep it in play. Bamidele. A good pass forward to Issa Gata, but just let it run out for Paul Sampson, who runs into the box, Paul. And just a second heavy touch. And the defender will come out to put it out of play for a corner kick to Kwara United. Already showing their intent in the second 45 minutes, Kwara United. Now they've got the ascendancy, they've got the morale, they've got more of the energy, and they've got the lead on the scoreboard as well. A free kick from The corner kick, Muri Lawal is headed. The goalkeeper will come out to claim Omar Khalidu. Well, he's not shown so much confidence for his other defenders to build upon the goalkeeper. When called upon just a few times, he looks to have fumbled his line. And they come forward again. Issa Gata on the left hand side. He's got two men to get past. He crosses into the box. It's too heavy. The corner kick, goal kick. It's AS Douanes. Kwara United, I said, did play in the CAF Confederation Cup only once in their history. The 2007 Orange CAF Confederations Cup. I mean, the competition has seen change of names as well. It started only as the CAF Confederations Cup in 2004. 2009, it was sponsored by Orange. It became the Orange CAF Confederations Cup. And then Total CAF Confederations Cup from 2018. And then only last season, the only team to have won the CAF Confederations Cup in the Total Energies era, RS Berkane, defending champions of the Confederations Cup from Morocco, and also the champions of the CAF Super Cup. And the winner from this first preliminary fixture will face RSB Berkane. Not the kind of fixture you want to meet in the next round. A corner kick to the visiting side. An outswinger. Zayad crosses. Adenika comes out, gets a big hand to it. Good goalkeeping, but it's not cleared properly. Yaya. And this time it's cleared out. But we'll come right back at them. Benny. Ball given away. Hafiz Nasiru now finds Paul Sampson in space on the right hand side. It's got Wasiu Jimo on the other side. But Paul Sampson drifts in field. A lovely touch and even a good strike. On the follow up. Amazing hit. Issa Gata just denied by the goalkeeper. A quick transition from defense into attack for Kwara United. Corner taken very quickly. Hafiz Nasiru brings it down. He looks to knock it down. Nasiru with a strike. He's just opened up his body and let that one fly over the bar. A good build-up play from Kwara United. Once again. But this broadcast is coming to you from Kwara United media team. So as you watch on YouTube, do ensure to give us a thumbs up. Give us an emoji, just let us know that everything is going on fine. Let us know you're following, let us know the interaction is also being driven on YouTube. And if there's any problem with our production, do also let us know through the stream. Douanes regained possession. They throw into Kwara United. Just too casual in possession. And they give it away. And the head coach prepares two substitutions. Ogbonna Savio as well as Shamsu Halasen is getting ready to come on for the visiting side. Nasiru Bamidele for Kwara United. Jide Fatoku, a lovely pass in field to Murila. Wow, the chance, it drifts into the box. A big hand from the goalkeeper to deny Muritala Lawal a fourth goal for Kwara United. But the danger not totally averted. The goal kick to AS Douanes now. Well, yet again, they threatened Kwara United. A lovely pass from Jide Fatoku to release Murila Lawal on the left hand side. Drifts into the box. The teammates are calling for him to just play that one across the face of goal, but he had every right to go straight for goal. Sadio Mustafa is the first man to be replaced here. He's going to be replaced by Ogbonna, Saviour. Traore Yaya also has seen his time on the pitch come to an end, replaced by Shamsu Al Hassan. Ogbonna is going to join the attack line of AS Douanes, and the manager trying to beef up the attack to see if they can pull one back and reduce the deficits, reduce the hard work they'll have to do in Niger. Benny goes back to Omar in goal. Goalkeeper forced to hit very long, picked up by Fatoku. He's blocked by Al Hassan. And a lovely switch of pass to find Benny on the left hand side, who keeps it under control. Now the new man Ogbonna. Ogbonna's cross towards Frank, stolen by Murila. Wow, good interception. Now they come forward again. Free on the left hand side. For Paul Sampson. Brilliant defending to denying the opportunity to drift into the box. Saviour headed it down to Ibrahim on the right hand side. Saviour runs on the overlap, gets the ball. Saviour crosses into the box. It's been very lively, and Adewale Yinka will come out to pick the ball for Kwara United. They had a tough run into the group stage in 2007. Kwara United had to first play the first preliminaries against Dragons of Benin. They won away from home, 1-0, and then came back to finish the job, 2-0. Then had to face MC Alger in the second preliminary. Also doing very well, won 3-0 and 3-1 in both fixtures. The third preliminary game saw them face Union Douala of Senegal. They went past them 3-2 win at home and a 1-0 draw away from home. And then had to face their fellow countryman Nasarawa United in the fourth preliminary before qualifying to the group. A 1-0 draw in Nasser in Lafia and a 1-0 win ensured that Kwara United progressed to the group stage, where they had to face Al Merrikh, Ismail, and Rivers United. Unable to make it out of that group. Only picking up one win, and they lost 3 of the fixtures and drew 2. It was quite the experience for them, Kwara United, at that stage that year. But it's a different ball game, it's a different team now, and they are enjoying themselves. The rain did pour in the first half, and the goals as well did pour in the first half. By this time of the first half, we had a goal already. And they come forward, Ogbonna. Ball finds a way to Kwame. Kwame's pass is too heavy to roll into touch for a goal kick for Kwara United. The other Nigerian teams also playing in the preliminary stages. Yesterday, Plateau United played up a 2-0 draw against Stade Manji of Gabon. And Rivers United currently lead Watanga 3-0 in Port Harcourt. Kwara United, the same scoreline, lead AS Douanes of Niger. Oh, hacked down there. A brilliant play from Jide Fatoku, just draws the foul of the new man, Shamsu Al Hassan. Later tonight, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, Remo Stars will lock horns with Asfar of Morocco. The Association Sportive de Forces Armes Royales at the Prince Moulay Abdullah Stadium in Morocco. It's by far the biggest game of any of the Nigerian sides on the continent. Deji Bamidele, pass forward to Paul Sampson, lovely touch to Kabiru now on the right hand side to send across into boys. Tasty, a good defending from the skipper. Got a chance to clear their lines, which they do, and to throw in to Kwara United. Well, dominating everything of the game here today, Kwara United, they've had the better share of possession. They've had more chances, more clear-cut chances, had more shots on goal, and they've been the better sides. The first half produced a lot of goals, 3 goals, and we hope for more of the same in the second 45. We've passed the hour mark here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena in Lagos. It's Kwara United 3, AS Douanes 0. The first preliminary stage of the CAF Confederations Cup between these two sides from Nigeria and Niger. I mean, the only thing missing in spelling from the two sides is the IA of Nigeria. And you almost say they're brothers. One is predominantly on the English-speaking side. The other does with French. Deji lofted it forward for Wasiu Jimo, who's got a brace in the game already. He's looking to get his hat-trick. And you won't put it far from him so long as he's not pulled out of the game. Halassan, a good pass to Benny on the far left-hand side. Goes back to Halassan. He looks to switch it. His cross is not the best, and Adewale will come out to pick the loose ball. The Nigerian league did end with Nigelec winning the league 57 points from 26 games. AS Douanes came second, 50 points. And US Gendarmerie, the USGN, which Douanes defeated in the Niger Cup to get to this stage, to qualify for the Confederations Cup, finished third. He had a decent run to the end of the season, picking up 2 wins in 4 games, 3 wins in the last 5 games of the season. Not a bad effort from Kwara United. Well, first substitution for Kwara United is going to be 2. Well, Ayobami Jr. as well as Daniel Barnabas will be coming on to replace Chisom Samuel. And Wasiu Jimo, the man who's got a brace in the game already. Well, he comes out to a huge applause from the crowd, and he deserves it. He would love to have gotten a 3rd goal in the game. But you've done your job, and that's the word from coach Aziz Mohammed. Let's have fresh legs in the game. Daniel Barnabas and Ayobami Jr. in for Kwara United. Throwing to Kwara United. I bring it forward, Halassan. Ogbonna. Still with AS Douanes. Oh, lovely skill by Halassan. And just look to trying to bring his man Kwame in the possession as well. But they've picked up the ball again. Frank Kwame. He's got Ogbonna Saviour. A lovely exchange of pass. A give and go. Frank is crossing into the box. It's cleared out by Adebayo for a corner kick. Corner kick to Douanes. A lovely one and a good catch from Adeyinka, who almost spills the first time ball. He releases Daniel Barnabas already on the counter attack. Not the best of passes to Paul Sampson. Ball now with Douanes. They'll put it out of play for a throw into Kwara United. Hafiz Nasir, Balogu. Nasir will switch it to Murray Lawal. Bamidele, a long ball towards Murray Lawal. Can he keep it in play? Just couldn't keep it in play. Well, the rain is still coming down, not too heavy, but that's why the goals are also not coming down heavy in this second half. We've been starved of goal in the second 45, but the fixture in general has not given us the slightest mist of disappointment. Nasiru goes back to Debayo. Finds a way to Ayobami Jr. looking to release Daniel Barnabas, and the flag stays down. Barnabas just couldn't find Issa Gata in the box. Good defending. Well, he had the chance to get away past the goalkeeper himself. He should be going for goal himself. He elected to play the ball back into the box, and just a little too far for Issa Gata to get onto corner kick to Kwara United. Kabiru swings one, the goalkeeper gets a good hand to it and almost puts into the back of the net. Gata latching onto that ball for first time jab, and almost became a fourth. Reminder that the winner of this encounter on two legs will play against RS Berkane of Morocco, the defending champions of the CAF Confederations Cup. RS Berkane did well to defeat Orlando Pirates in the final of the last CAF Confederations Cup. The season before that, another Moroccan team picked up the title. As a matter of fact, the last three editions of the CAF Confederations Cup has been won by clubs from Morocco. RS Berkane, one of the most successful sides in this competition, and they only came into the spotlight, say, some 5 years ago in the competition. CS Safien of Tunisia have won this competition the most times, 3 since its inception in 2004. Very, very hefty challenge, and the referee should be going into his pockets. Issa Gata is going to be booked, definitely. The second yellow card for Kwara United. He goes into the books alongside Ayodeji Bamidele. The coach just speaking to Ayobami Jr. to calm things down in the attack and not rush anything. Now Alassane looks to test the goalkeeper from this, and lovely skill. Gets past one and is passed into the box. Finds Frank at the far post. A big save from Adeyika. But the flag goes up eventually. It wasn't going to count. And he's changed the course of the game already. Shamsu Alassane for AS Douanes. He's been very lively alongside Ogbonna Saviour. Well, I did say that Morocco is one of the most successful countries in this competition alongside Tunisia. And if you want to zone it, you will say the North African sides. RS Berkane have gotten into the finals of the CAF Confederations Cup. 3 of the last 4 editions. They won it twice of those 3 times. They finished as runner-up once. And the winner of this tie will face that team. RS Berkane, Raja Club Athletic, RS Berkane, Zamalek, Raja Club Athletic, the last 5 winners of the competition. Then TP Mazembe doing the double before El Sahel of Tunisia, El Ali of Egypt, CX Safien, Leopards, Maghreb, Fat Union, Stade Malien de Bamako, all won the competition as well, dating back to 2009. And that was in the Orange era, the CAF Confederations Cup era without any sponsors. CX Safien won it twice, S Sahel, AS FAR, and Accra Hearts of Oaks. In 2004, when this competition was inaugurated, the first final was played again by 2 Ghanaian sides, Accra Hearts of Oaks and Asante Kotoko Sports Club, with the former winning the competition, the first edition of the competition of this CAF Confederations Cup that started in 2004 as a measure of the CAF Cup and the African Cup Winners' Cup. Kwara United will be looking to make a statement in the competition. They already have been 3 goals up in this game already. A cross comes into the box. Chisom Samuel Ogbonna Saviour. His header wasn't just the best. It could have been the goalkeeper. It was a tasty cross. Rivers United are the only Nigerian side to have gotten to the final of the CAF Confederations Cup. And they did that in 2005, losing to AS FAR. Well, we've got dignitaries here to witness the game. Members of the Nigerian Football Federation, as well as the executive governor, the wife of the executive governor of Lagos State, Mrs. Sanwo-Olu, here to witness the game. And just a little bit of layoff and the time for the manager's judicial instruction. 2 more changes being readied for AS Douanes. Chimdu Ben Shedrak, and that's another Nigerian on the books of AS Douanes. Chimdu Ben Shedrak, as well as Mosi Issa looking ready to come on. Now Bamidele, good shot to Fatoku, Ayobami Jr., Barnabas to Hafiz, Awai to Kabiru, This pass is cut out. A corner kick. Throw into Kwara United. The Nigerian league where Douanes have arrived from. It's been a league that has been in existence since 1966 with a lot of change of structure and the number of years of competition already that has been cancelled is quite a number. In 2002, the Nigerian league, the top flight was totally cancelled. A lot of clubs dropping out. In fact, the teams in the competition as at the 2021-2022 season, 14 teams with 10 of the 14, I beg your pardon, playing in Niamey, the capital of the country. In the history of the league, only a few teams have won it that are not predominant in Niamey. So it's more like saying you want to win the Nigerian league, you set up your club from, let your base be in Niamey. Now Kabiru Ayobami Jr. Possession nicked off him by Shamsu Alassane, who has been very lively for Douanes on the left hand side against Hafiz Nasiru. Oh, gets past him and wins a free kick. It's been a very lively play and very tasty game. And the Cats are going to come out again. And the third Kwara United player to be booked, Hafiz Nasiru. And you will wonder why Shamsu Alassane did not start this game for AS Douanes. He's been the most lively player for AS Douanes since he came on. And it's presented them with a big opportunity to extend or save themselves, I should say. A big opportunity to reduce the deficit. A free kick. Yaya crosses into the box. And the goalkeeper having to make an unconventional save with his leg. Shamsu again. His cross comes into the box, headed out by Muri Lawal, hitting on the volley. Ball will go out of play for a throw into Douanes, who look to be getting into their elements. Kwame, still in possession. Kwame wants to win a free kick or win a corner kick. He crosses. It goes out of play for a goal kick to Kwara United. Issa Gata for Kwara United. Oh, lovely turn from Ayobami Jr. Now drifts in field. He's got a runner on the overlap. It's just too heavy for Paul Sampson to race onto. Well, it was a lovely build-up, lovely turn, but the pass just a little too heavy, and the goalkeeper Omar has served it directly to Kabiru. To Ayobami. Gets it back from Jide. Now Barnabas. Pass is too heavy for Paul Sampson. Throwing to Douanes. They will make their changes now. Chimdube Shadrach comes on for Abdullahi Beni. It's going to be the second Nigerian on the pitch for AS Douanes. Abdulaziz Ibrahim also comes up for Mosi Issa, even as the floodlights come on at the MJ Arena. Shamsu to newcomer Shadrach. He can't bring it under control. Another substitution, this time for Kwara United. Kamara Ezekiel is coming on for Paul Sampson. The man who got the first goal for Kwara United, who opened the floodgates for the goals to rain in. Samara. Throw into Douanes. Headed out by Tamara, who's just coming, and put it to safety by Fatoku. Brought down on the chest, Daniel Ayobami Gata to Tamara. Murilawa, oh, lovely play, lovely pass. It's a big chance for Fatoku, and the defender does well to regain possession from him. And Murilawa just looking to slip his midfielder into a very decent opportunity to score. Now they come on the left-hand side. Just let down, roll out of play for a goal kick. Deji Bamidele. For 80 minutes of action we've seen at the MG Arena. Kwara United 3, AS Douanes nil. And at the moment you can't say that Kwara United are cruising on to what is going to be a beautiful and a very big first leg win. The return fixture will come up in 7 days' time. It's going to go down at the General Saini Kunde Stadium, or the State Municipal de Niamey. They will hope that they can take advantage of either the 35,000 capacity stadium or the 5,000 capacity stadium to repair the damage that has been done here in Nigeria. Ayobami does well to get past two players. Tamara kept possession away, but regained by Nasiru. Fatoku. Tamara Ezekiel. Patience and build up. Murilawao, exchange of passes. Fatoku looking to bring Ayobami Jr. in early. And the defender, it doesn't get to the way very cleanly. Murilawao. Ayobami Jr. It's a lovely pass to Issa Gata. Brings it down very well. Well, he did expect one of the two players to make a run so he could just lay it on the plate. But they didn't have the idea that he had. And that chance just goes begging for Kwara United. We are into the final 10 minutes of proceedings here at the MG Arena. Kwara United 3, AS Douanes new. Now they come forward. Chimdubem, the newcomer. He's wrestled off the ball, but he still regains possession. Just at the edge of the corner. Lawal gets possession. Ayobami, lovely turn. He looks to have a very, very silky waist. Nasiru, Tamara Ezekiel, a lovely touch. Issa Gata keeps it in play on the left-hand side. He's got a runner in the box. Barnabas calls for it. His cross is cut out by Benny, whose clearance luckily goes towards his own goalkeeper. Now they come forward. Shamsu Al-Hazan switching play to Chimdubem. It's a brilliant pass. Chimdubem crosses. Ball is cleared out by Bamidele. Brings it forward now. Fatoku for Kwara United. To Ayobami. Stays on his feet. Very strong. It looks like he has very tiny legs, but he's very strong and stays on his feet. He's rooted to the ground when he stands. He's also been a menace for the midfield of AS Douanes. Deji Muri Lawal has gone down. We need the attention of the medics. Remember that this broadcast, this live stream is brought to you courtesy of Kwara United Media Team. And so I'd like to remind you again for the final time in this game, for everyone who is following this broadcast on YouTube, is drop an emoji, drop something in the comment section. Let's know that everything is going on fine. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the broadcast as well. If you experience any technical issues, also drop it in the comment section. Let us see so we can make everything the best that it can for you. Back into the action. Deji Bamidele to Issa Gata. Wins a free kick of Chimdobem. Ayodeji plays a shot to Ayobami, finds a way to stay on his feet despite being kicked several times. Lovely touch. Hafiz now finds a way to Kabir. His touch is too heavy. Regains possession. Hafiz Nasiru for Kwara United. All the way back now from Kabir Balogi to Adebayo. Kabir to Hafiz Nasiru. Ayobami, Kabir, Tamara, Fatoku, Hafiz, and you can say it's 10 passes already without a touch from the AS Douanes players. Maybe they will get one now. They don't. Eventually comes Shamsu. Wins a free kick in the middle. Less than 5 minutes of regulation time left to play at the MG Arena. Kwara United 3, AS Douanes nil. Chimdobem for Douanes. Gets it out to Benny, but too heavy throwing to Kwara United. They will take their time to deliver this throw in. Lawal. Ayobami, Paul Barnabas, his wrestle. The referee gives the free kick the way of the visiting side. Launch forward now. Chimdobem chasing it. It's Ogbonna. Adeyika is first to the ball. He's going to look to preserve his clean sheet in the first game here today. Now Shedrack Chimdobem loses possession. Lawal will cushion it to Adeyika in goal. Launches it forward now. Adewale did play in the youth grade side for Kwara United. And so they will be happy that one of their homegrown players is in the team today. Al-Hassan, and the pass was just too heavy for Benny. It's a goal kick to Kwara United. You can't say over 90 minutes Kwara United have been the better side in the game. Undoubtedly, they've produced the better football, they've produced the better chances, and you can say that deservedly they are in a 3-goal lead. Brought down very well by Ayobami, who just loses balance under no pressure at all. Shadrach. Abubakar. To send it forward. Kwame calls for possession. Headed out by Bamidele, brought down on the chest. Fatoku for Afiz. Amuri Lawa's pass is very poor. But they will come again. He visited side. He just loses possession of Bona Savior and launch forward for Barnabas now. He's got a man to be on the right hand side. Brings in Tamara Ezekiel behind him. Goes further back to the middle of the park. Hafiz to Fatoku. Qatar calls for it on the far left. He does get the ball. He's got Barnabas running into the box, but finds Ayobami Jr. on the corner. Was the right idea, but the execution was just not right. And patience and beautiful build-up from Kwara United, almost leading to the fourth goal. Yet again, almost. We're so close, yet so far away. Into 3 minutes of stoppage time now at the MG Arena. It's Kwara United 3, AS Douanes nil. Samara, Kabir, Fatoku stays on his feet. Switches side, Kabir to Gata. A good defending from Benny. Now Chimdube. A lovely interception by Lawal. Just looking to release Benny there. Oh, Ayobami, super touch. They're enjoying themselves at the moment. Hafiz, Gata. So throw into Kwara United. Missed a very heavy challenge. Very heavy challenge from Mosi Isa. And the Rev Soro Tuonifere from Cote d'Ivoire is having none of the action, none of the antics. It's either you get up and play football or you leave. It's a free kick to Kwara United. Hafiz launches it towards Daniel. First time strike from Ayobami Jr. on the volley. It was off balance. It was off target as well. Well, we've seen 2 minutes of additional time gone already. We're into the final minutes of added time. Kwara United come forward. Barnabas stays on his feet. He's got nobody to pick out in the box, but he chooses to strike. Oh, that's shocking to me, and I'm sure it's shocking to you as well. Electing to strike from that instance, the least you can do is keep possession of the ball. It was a wayward attempt. It was the worst decision. And it's the worst attempt on goal we've seen today. But he will not even be bothered because the side lead 3-0. Bamidele now launches it forward. Nobody in particular. They won't mind. Let the ball get away from our area. Hafiz puts it forward again. Just anything at the moment. Anywhere we do, anywhere away from our half, anywhere away from our area. And the opposing side will look to just send it back into the Kwara United half. Brought down by Kabir, now Hafiz. Oh, 90 minutes of action plus 3 minutes additional time. Our two infants in CAF Confederations Cup have battled it out with only 1 year of experience. For one side have emerged the victorious side, and it is the side from Nigeria, the home side, Kwara United. A first goal by Paul Sampson and a brace from Wasiu Jimo have ensured that Harmony boys today are going to go home in harmony, peace, in unity. It's full time at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. The first leg of the preliminary rounds of the CAF Confederations Cup. Kwara United 3, AS Douanes 0. to everybody who has joined this broadcast. We do believe that you've enjoyed yourself. We do believe that you've had a very fantastic time following the broadcast on YouTube, even though you could not be here physically in Lagos in the stadium. But a 3-0 victory for Kwara United, which they will take into the return fixture in Niger on Sunday in 7 days' time. The man of the match award has gone to, I think, Wasiu Jimo, and clearly he should be getting that. Thank you very much to everyone who has joined the broadcast. It has been fantastic bringing this one to you, courtesy of the Kwara United media team. And just before you leave the broadcast, do ensure you drop a high five and emoji and ensure that you let us know that you've enjoyed this broadcast. For myself on commentary duty, Samuel Bamshebi, and to the rest of the broadcasting crew, it is goodbye and have a fine evening.